Hello everybody and welcome to Trains and Vietnam. So who do we have out there today? We got Anthony, hi Anthony. We got Peter, hi Peter. We got BT, hi BT. We got Fabulous 721, hiya and welcome to the channel. We got Alex and we got David. Have I missed anybody? I hope everyone's good today. I'm slightly to the left on this camera, which make me on the right on that side. Oh, we also got DH. DH, I still need your address. So I can send for presents out, for Christmas prizes out. Haven't done it yet. I'm planning to do it next weekend because all the postal things should be sorted. Who else? Yeah, hope everyone's good today. It was nice to meet you, Alex, on Saturday. If you people didn't watch to the end of the video, Alex met Alex at the Digitrack trip. Does that put me a bit better position? I forgot to fiddle with this one. I was a bit lazy setting up today. Hope everyone can hear me okay. You would have told me by now if you couldn't. So, how's everyone week's been? I know it's still fussy. I haven't got around to sorting it. So let's start off with a thingy what's it. Fabulous 71, sorry if I say your name wrong. Just added you as a moderator so you can promote yourself. Hi Robert. So, is that on the screen? Yeah, that's on the screen. So I had some post the other day. I joined the Batman Collect Club decades ago, I think it is now. Each year, you get several benefits from them. You get 4 newsletters a year, plus some emails. Hi Lee. Plus a membership card which gives you an extra year warranty on their trains and access to the members area on hi Carl. Yeah, access to member area at several shows including Wally and Ali Pally, and also for Practically Perfect Sale Day. So I renewed at the beginning of the month. I have removed a few bits so I don't give out my personal information, which is quite common for me. Hi, Steam and Steel, good to have you there. So in the thing, I got a 25-year badge, which is quite nice. But I also have some limited edition wagons and stuff you also have access to. So this is this year's Batman Collect Club wagon. So Ohio Steel and Steam and Steel are due to as a moderator as well. I know I make everyone moderators, so actually can promote your channel. If you have anything interesting, you can promote it. If we're discussing something and you think there's something interesting, feel free to put a link in chat. And also, it's a good way to attack for spammers when we get them. So, as there's some new faces out there, I don't know if you've seen me before or just decided to join in. Wednesday nights, for most of the year, apart from the summer, I like to do a live stream. It varies from in here, which is my desk / bedrooms, slash computer area and my playroom slash train room. So once a month we go into the train room, rest of the time we're working on projects. I do too many Metcalfe models. So I try to make it turned into more of a model club as we have our normal people here. So I thought, why not call it the Wednesday modelling club? As it's a nice place to chill, chat, put the world to right, and enjoy the hobby. And by the hobby, I mean modelling, particularly model railways. But if anybody wants to discuss model planes, trains, or automobiles, or drones, feel free. As I also do drone flying a little bit, but we'll have a major project in the summer. So, wow, we've got a lot of people today. Thank you everyone for being here. What I'll quickly do is bring up the instructions for what I'm working on. Is that the button? That's a button. So this is the Metcalfe web page. They make brilliant cardboard models. And this is the kit we're working on. A Shell petrol station. Or for you out there, for Americans out there, you might call it a gas station, but it's a petrol station. So Metcalfe make it quite nice. You can download a footprint so you can plan stuff for the layout, and you can also download the instructions, which mean that everyone can tell me when I make mistakes. So I'll put that there. I can't remember which key it was. So we have all the instructions of what to do, and we gradually work through it. That must have been expensive, crashing for drone. Okay, so which is the button I need? It's that one. So just over there, we have the instructions. Just up there, we have what I'm working on. I have checked over there. So let's get started. So how's everyone been? This week I'm going to Pontefract for the Model Railway Show. I might see if I can find a shop selling these. And for people who don't know what Pontefract cakes are, it's licorice. So let's start off with wondering where I put my scissors. For the new people to the stream, I have a bad habit of losing stuff. This is actually a thicker plastic than normal. So yeah, I'm planning to a project which I didn't get done last year as I wasn't needing the drone for it, and it took me longer than planning to get the drone. Why camera? Okay, need to do stuff to get this camera charging. So that goes there. We'll have this camera back up in a second. Make that 2 seconds. So about this. But hey, I know everyone tune in because I know that this kind of stuff happen. Okay, sorry about that. The charge battery is going to stick at the bottom as it is charging, but not quick enough. So, sorry about that. Okay, I'm confused. Have that frozen? Yeah, no? Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back to me cutting windows out. I do apologise if the charge battery appear at the bottom of the screen, but this camera is being obnoxious again. So one thing I do each year is actually, yeah, the weird thing is on that display it's showing charge battery, but on the output you're getting it isn't showing that. So I don't know what's happening. Yeah, something I do start doing now every year is make a plan of what equipment need upgrading, what equipment I want to buy, so that I can save for it throughout the year. So on the model railway front, I'm looking at getting iTrain, which is software to control the model railway. But on the camera front, I'm looking at getting myself a gimbal, which means when I'm out filming stuff, cheers for that, Big Red. But nothing's coming up there, so I'm quite happy. I like my Sony camera, so my purchases planned for this year is a gimbal to try to give me even more stable footage at shows. And I'm also looking at my last camera, which was the Sony ZV-1, upgrade that to the Sony ZV-1E, which will mean I finally have access to interchangeable lenses. As if you're a blogger, the ZV-1 is absolutely perfect for you. So when I was doing interviews and stuff, it was really good at Wally, but I don't have the zoom length I want. I can't get it it have a lot of little things, and I'm pretty sure that one of the long-term 2 to 3 year plans is to get start to get some proper cinema quality camera. So I need to start collecting a lens. This camera, it got retired because it has several problems with it. You must probably notice that there's a delay on it, but you won't see that. Also, what else is there? The batteries are a bit on the worn side. So over Christmas it was constantly wired into the charger, but now because I'm just streaming once a week, I needed the cable for what it was bought for. Yeah, more to carry, more to set up, but at the same time the ability to specialise in particular things, like the wireless webcam. But the good cost ones are, yeah, for I have looked at the whose is it, Logitech wireless ones. Something else I've been considering is to get the Black Magic Stream Desk, or whatever they call it, which will mean that all my cameras go into that, and then it's then that does over encoding, and I'm less likely to have stuff going wrong. But that's another big purchase. What we need to do is to get everybody to subscribe to my channel, so that I then get to the point where my channel can start paying for itself. Yeah, I'm looking at Doncaster's show, but yeah, I need to buy my ticket, and there's a very big chance I'll be at the Scotland Model Railway show, the one at Glasgow. Doncaster is an annoying one because that night I'm out in the town because I'm seeing Belinda Carlisle. So that will be a bit of a rushed day. I'm looking forward to that. Should be a good night. I bought the ticket for that over a year ago. So really looking forward to that. Then the next thing I got planned is the Rocky Horror Picture Show in August. That should be a good night out. Might pick up a few other concerts. I need to put Deacon Blue again as well. No, just going to see her. Yeah, Deacon Blue is absolutely amazing. It's always interesting seeing what's on that for concert hall, for Royal Theatre Concert Hall, as you have two venues in one. Yeah, my purchases from Digitrains was this, which is kept on tape. And more of these as I need to put more blocks in. I need to find my glue. So this is the glue I recommend at the moment. It's Expo 50-gram card glue. I bought this from Rails of Sheffield, but you can buy it from other places. Two part of the front story and the... Okay. So today I'll just get the first bits glued in, so that next week we can carry on. I'm also looking at an interesting project once I've got this done, which go with it. I want to make a working a lollipop, I call them, you know, for a sign which tell you the price of petrol. It's just here. That's something which is on my to be done list this year. I'm not sure if I said in the video, but I was so close to buying for Hornby Azura, I think it is. As that's one train which have been on my list. I haven't seen the new plastic magic glue, but I'll keep a lookout. Okay, got this to glue in. Deluxe material do some nice glues. I just found that they didn't quite do what I needed. As we all seen that I'm messy with my glue. So that's that bit. So I'm actually looking for a particular part. We'll get one more bit of instruction done, I think. If I cut this out, we can then stick it on. Yeah, this glue does dry clear. I don't have anything on my desk, otherwise I can show you what it looked like. So stick that there for the time being. So, what else was I saying? Yeah, Pontefract show this week. Layout update next week. What else? Then I got shows following that. Yeah, Big Red. If you feel you have to sell off, you do, but keep some of it. Don't sell everything off. So it's Pontefract layout update, Doncaster, Nutfink, Model Railway Scotland, Mansfield, then all kinds of stuff. Uh, 29th, Notch is announcing their new range for the year. I know I said it wrong. So hopefully there will be an advent calendar this year, as I don't feel that my Christmas live stream. Yeah, Glasgow, that's the one. Don't think the last year's live stream went quite as well. I think having the advent calendar going to give us some intrigue, but must probably have oh, that's good. Yeah, so I missed having a model railway advent calendar. We might have the project advent calendar, chocolate advent calendar, and model advent calendar. I know I'm already saying that magic word. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying about it warping. What else was I going to say? Yeah, Anthony, I saw you finally got your train third railed. I watched half of the video, and got distracted. Saw something shiny. We all know what I'm like. So that's where we're up to this week. So I'm going to press that picture. So I'm going to leave us here for night. Like I said, Saturday Pontefract. So I'll finally be able to eat these Saturday night. Don't eat all of them at one time because they can be electricious. David, they do some, Pico do some good books, but they're paid for. Yeah, so Saturday is Pontefract. Next Wednesday we'll be carrying on with a petrol station. Then I can't remember what I said for the weekend afterwards is. But we got quite a good bit done. Got a good start here, and it seemed like an easier kit than some of them. So I'm going to see you all next time. Thank you everybody for turning up. Have a coffee and then have a safe journey home, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.